Hey, it's Haplin, and in this video we're going to take what we learned in the previous two modules and put them together via the Printful integration. So we'll actually be setting up the Printful integration in this one. Let's go ahead and pop into the sub account where we have the Swag Store snapshot applied, and let's go to Settings down here in the bottom left-hand corner. Next, we'll scroll down the menu to a tab called Integrations, and here is a list of all of the wonderful softwares High Level can integrate with. But we are going to scroll down to the bottom toward the Printful integration, click View App, and then we will click Install. After that, there's a little confirmation thing, bottom right-hand corner, Allow and Install. Now we're off to the races. A new tab pops up asking us to authorize Printful's access, which we are going to authorize. Go ahead and click Authorize, and then it'll think for a second. And now we have a store built inside of High Level by default. It's called Lead Connector Store. It's probably always going to be that, I think, but you can pop into Settings and name it whatever you want. All right, so I just went ahead and gave it a name. I'll click Save. This is nice. And now stores updated successfully. What we want to do is click stores. I'll probably have a couple. You'll have just the one. If this is their first time integrating, if you have other stuff set up, then obviously you'll have more stores. But here I'll just scroll to where it is. Oh, Haplin's Automated Swag Store. And now I'm going to click Add Product. And when adding a product specifically to this store, it's not just going to add it in Printful, but it's going to push it over to the High Level sublocation, which is the beauty of the whole integration. So let's just go to, we can either create a new product straight from here. So if you have more products to set up, you can just keep on going, or you can if you already have some templates set up, just scroll through your product templates. So let's go ahead and add the vintage corduroy cap. We're going to confirm the color and sizes if applicable. Proceed to mockups. Pick some mockups. This is where your logo is going to go on the photo. That's going to go on a model, which is going to show up in your store. I'm going to choose basic, and let's go with this beautiful man. I like that one. And then custom branding. I'm genuinely not totally sure what this does. I always click no custom branding. Not a big deal. Specify the price. This is what you're going to be charged by Printful for, and then this is what you can charge. And you can also just clarify you want, say, 100% markup, and there you go. Okay. So save product. That's going to take a little bit of time to load up, but then it will say added, and then it will refresh the page, and it'll look like this. Now in this setup, I just grabbed that one photo of the man wearing the hat, but if I want more mockups, more product pictures to come in from Printful, I can click download mockups, and this will pull up a new little mockups UI where I can select all the different basic mockups that Printful has included, or I could create my own if I wanted to take it that far. But for example, let's just grab the female wearing the hat. I'll deselect all those. So we'll just have him and her. So I'll go ahead and click generate mockups, and then I'll download them. All right, now they've generated, so I click download, and it's just going to add that additional photo, which just comes out as a PNG. Super simple. And just to give you a quick idea, I'm going to pull this photo up in all of its glory really fast, just to show you like how cool is this. It really looks like this is a model wearing a hat with my logo on it, but it was all digitally done. You can just zoom in here like that. It looks so real. It's so cool. Okay, so anyways, really high quality mockups from Printful. And now for the real moment of truth, we're going to pop back over into High Level, into that sub account, and pop to payments and then products. And here we can see we have the vintage corduroy cap. I also have another test product in here. You won't have that. That's from a couple of days ago. Let me just get rid of that really quick. But now this is really awesome because this has been pre-built for me. It's got the Printful description in there. You can change all of this, etc. I'll go ahead and upload the additional file in the media library, which we can host from inside of High Level. We can host all sorts of media, which is really just convenient. There she is. I will double click, and now we've got her. We can choose which one we want to be featured. Make sure you click include in online store. It should be by default added to the online store, but we'll want to make sure that's toggled on. If you have like a shirt or something with multiple colors, multiple sizes, there's different variants, which is awesome. You can add categories of variants that will all cross-reference. So I could have white and black and small and large. And then when they get to the store, it'll automatically be set up to let them customize every variant category. So in this case with my hat, I just have the one size in the black, and so it's just the one option there. But if I had different sizes, I could set different prices, whatever, and we would set that up in Printful as well when we're first creating the product. But for now, this is all looking pretty good, so I'm gonna save this, and the next thing I'm gonna do is just see how it looks in my actual store. So it's saved. I'm gonna head back over to Sites, and then go to Stores, go to my Swag Store template, and my product list. Let's just go ahead and preview that and see how it looks, and there it is. There's my vintage corduroy cap. If I go in there, we can see there's taking a second to load, two different product pictures. And of course I have everything I need to be able to have like cart management. I can view the cart, whole checkout process, etc. All the infrastructure for e-com is set up in your Swag Store by default. So your homework for this module is to make sure you have all the products, or at least an initial run of product templates, set up in Printful, and you get them added into your high-level product area. This way, when somebody buys an item that is through Printful, then high-level is going to send that request over to Printful and use all of Printful's amazing infrastructure for fulfillment to get that all taken care of in an automated way. That's what makes this Swag Store automated. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and move on.